Congratulations! You've unlocked level 1 of emotional avoidance. Numbing, not healing, not growing, just buffering with content. Feeling something? Don't worry, we've got an app for that. Just press play, let it autoplay, then pretend you accidentally watched an entire season of a show you don't even like. Welcome to the Anti-Healing Masterclass. Let's begin. Step 1. Distract. Relentlessly. Do not sit with your feelings. Gross. Instead, scroll. Scroll like your sanity depends on it. Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn if you're feeling extra unhinged. Your trauma wants to speak? Turn up the volume on a podcast called How to Be a Better You while doing absolutely nothing better. Let the guilt marinate under 3 hours of YouTube essays about narcissism, because watching about your issues is the same as dealing with them, right? Step 2. Romanticize avoidance. You're not repressing, you're focusing on your peace. You're not running, you're just giving yourself grace. Never mind the unspoken rage, the unresolved grief, the buried shame. You lit a candle and journaled about your ex for 5 minutes. You're basically healed. Healing is a vibe, not a process. Step 3. Build the fortress. Put on your emotional armor. Smile at brunch. Say, "I'm good, just tired," when someone asks how you're really doing. Cry only in your car, at night, to that one song. Then wipe it off and go pretend to care about Karen's dog's gluten-free birthday cake. Vulnerability is weakness. Unless it's a vague tweet at 2 a.m., then it's relatable. Step 4. Redecorate instead of reflect. Feeling empty inside? Perfect time to rearrange your furniture. Again. Maybe if the couch faces east this time, your depression will pack its bags. Buy a plant you'll forget to water. Buy a book you'll never read. Buy a life you can't afford and call it manifestation. Interior design won't fix your interior damage, but at least your living room looks emotionally stable. Step 5. Confuse productivity with progress. Clean the house. Color code your closet. Answer emails from 2017. Anything but facing the root of your pain. You're not avoiding healing, you're just too booked and busy, even if all you're booking is endless avoidance, and your busyness is a performance for no one. Let's talk examples. You texted your ex, not because you miss them, but because sitting in silence made you confront your loneliness, and we can't have that. You ghosted your therapist after 2 sessions because they started asking the real questions. You said you needed time alone, but you really meant time to binge dopamine until your soul goes numb. You laughed at trauma memes because it's easier than admitting the punchline hits too close to home. Here's the part that stings. You're not lazy, you're not broken, you're just tired of carrying pain you were never taught how to release, so you bury it under distractions. Call it survival. Call it just getting through the day. But let's not pretend it's healing. Now imagine this. What if you didn't escape it today? What if, for once, you let the sadness speak? Let the anger breathe. Let the grief scream without silencing it with sitcoms and takeout. What if healing isn't a vibe? It's war. And every time you avoid the fight, the wound grows deeper. But don't worry. Keep scrolling. Happiness might be in the next reel. Or maybe it's in everything you've been too afraid to feel.